In today's video, we present our repair solution, RepLine, and show you how to use it.
Our RepLine repair cables have the advantage that the crimp connector is already crimped out of the cable, saving you a complete work step.
Find out more now. Our RepLine cables are available individually or as part of a set. The set includes a cable box of approximately 300 millimeters with 14 different crimp connectors.
At the top of the insert, you will find the relevant article numbers that you can use for reordering, making it easy to restock.
A good price-performance ratio is essential for our workshop.
I will now demonstrate how to locate the RepLine cables in our offerings. You can also refer to our installation catalog, where they are also listed, but you can also find them in our online catalog or here in our app, which contains the same content. You can search by vehicle or use the article search feature. The search for articles would be possible if you already possess a number from us, such as one from our selection, or if you have an original number, we can even access the vehicle through the connector. Partially, it is not possible to search for every connector. Now let's first go over the vehicle, which means we can simply enter the key number up here. Then we can proceed and select the vehicle. In this case, I simply chose a Touran. Then we will go down here to our installation area. In that area, we have cables and connections, and we can easily select a connector. You can see that all the components are connected to the connectors. And here, you can simply go ahead and say, okay, done. Here's a connector I have. Next, I will go down here. In the parts list, if it's applicable for the connectors, I would check and see, look, repair cable, I can select this. I could visually check again here to see if it aligns with what I'm holding, and below it contains all the information about the plug. And down here you could also take another look at the accessory list to see the cable, which is quite interesting as a small hint. We also have the right release tool down here. Now we return to the front. Let's go to the article search. Now I will enter the OE number here. So that means this is a VW number, which I got from our original program. I selected it from a parts link, for example, or I might have ordered something original before and have an original number available, which means up here you see the original number, and down here you have our corresponding number, the paired number, and you could also see here, okay, this is the right cable for that.
What should you keep in mind when using our RepLine repair cables? We offer a professionally machine-bent cable with the connector at the front. The problem I face here, because of the delicate silicone cable, is that I am unable to exert any pressure with it. Here, we certainly have the added benefit of the cable. Here, no bends can occur anymore. It is absolutely flexible and thus has a long durability. If I want to introduce it into my housing now, I just do it this way. And then there is a so-called insertion aid with the article number 959454001. I simply go to the contact at the back, and it has clicked into place. This is what a professional connection looks like, if I can say so, between our cable and the enclosure. Completely professional. I require the right tools, and above all, the perfect replacement part for this. Now you know all about our RepLine repair cable.
All you need to know can be found in the description text or in our online catalog.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss a video again.